I'm Adam Weinroth. I am CMO of OneSpot based in Austin, Texas. In the great rush to do excellent content marketing, brands have taken quite a few steps forward in terms of creating content. But what happens is they realize that they've created it and they're not sure how many people are actually checking that content out. They've got concerns now about how do I build an audience for this content. They've also got concerns about, well, is this actually driving a business result for me? And so the topic of our panel was, what are the best ways and what's a great framework that you can use to figure out how you're going to get your content fully distributed in market. Content creation is only the very first step, and there's so much that you have to do after that. So the main idea behind OneSpot is we're taking the two worlds of content marketing and programmatic online advertising and bringing those two worlds together. So what we're doing that no one else is doing is enabling content marketing to benefit from the power and the scale and the data that you can get from the existing online advertising infrastructure. I would say our biggest lesson in working on content distribution with our brand clients is that there is really no end to the value that data, lots of really, really good data, can provide you in getting your content fully in market, getting in front of the right people at the right time and at the right point in the customer's purchase journey. Data cannot be overvalued for that kind of program. The metrics really matter. And so you've got to, ahead of time, really define what your objectives are for your content marketing program. And then you've got to map the right KPIs to that. And they can't just be typical media metrics. You really have to focus on things like what's happening at a product consideration level, what's happening at a product trial level. So real business outcomes, making sure you can measure those and understanding how different elements of your program are influencing those is absolutely critical. As business people and people who are working on either software platforms or maybe you're part of a brand, we're all consumers at the end of the day. And I think that everyone places sort of an intrinsic value on being able to give something that's useful to an end consumer. And so by focusing on giving the right content to the right person at the right time and having that be something that's worth engaging with, I think it's something that we can at the end of the day go home and feel good about that we're doing, instead of just ramming brand and product and promotional messages in front of people's faces. We're giving them something that they can use that can hopefully make their life better.